Tom King ripped off the movie True Grit to write his Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic. And now James Gunn is ripping off Guardians of the Galaxy for his Supergirl movie. I guess turnabout really is fair play. Yes, the Supergirl trailer is officially out. We're getting our first look at this. So I'm going to go through this trailer and give you my perspective on it. Without further ado, let's do this. Yeah, looks about what I was expecting at the start there, yeah. This may literally be the most accurate representation of James Gunn's Superman movie I have ever seen. Really. Crypto peeing on a newspaper of Superman, that is pretty much the most accurate representation ever because James Gunn pissed all over Superman's legacy and everything in that movie. So yeah, this is probably the best representation of it I have ever seen, honestly to God. This might very well be it.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. It's a good job.
Okay, so there we see her lying down like some drunk on something and all. Yeah, you managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, yeah. Okay. This is really filling everyone with hope.
Buddy.
Oh, Blondie. That's the song they're playing. Okay. Oh, look, it's Star-Lord's ship coming down. Yeah, that's Star-Lord's ship there, I'm sure, because why not?
Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
Okay. Am I the only one who is getting some really bold-faced Guardians of the Galaxy vibe here? I mean, it's like literally there. It's literally there. I don't even know how you could pretend at this point, but that's the vibe I'm getting.
Clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Pretended.
Okay, so that apparently is, I'm guessing, the city of Kandor getting taken or something like that. And that's kind of what's happening there. You get to see the city getting, yeah, you see the city there getting surrounded and stuff. And that's what's happening. Because in the book, the whole thing about it, how she was kind of living on it, and it's just two of them left now. So that's what's going on there in regards to it.
Proton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
Tell me these guys aren't Ravagers. Come on. Tell me these guys are not Ravagers. Like, that's essentially what they are. These guys are Ravagers. That's the whole thing there. That's what they are. They're Ravagers. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I'm sure the next thing she's going to say is that, this isn't going to end well. And she's going to say, for you guys. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
For you guys.
What did I say? Of course. Of course. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. The only thing missing here are the Guardians. That's it. She's basically like Star-Lord or something.
Do others on your planet have powers like
Oh, look, the 5'3" girl is apparently going to running with the 5 foot tall girl, and apparently she's like some kind of girl boss or some kind of thing, and I don't know what's happening, but I'm just getting massive Guardians of the Galaxy vibes here.
you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What Superman like?
Okay, so that was Lobo. Yeah, we're getting a shot of basically a very quick shot of Jason Momoa as Lobo. From the silhouette, he kind of looks like Lobo. I'm really hoping he is going to be Lobo-like, but this isn't doing anything for me. This is just telling me this is a basic ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all I'm getting here.
What Superman like?
And there she is flying through the stratosphere. Apparently, that's supposed to be really interesting. Taken out of context, it might be, but it isn't doing anything there at all for me. But okay.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Oh, yes, let's continue to piss all over Superman. He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth because he's a pathetic simp, and I know better because I'm a woman. You understand me? I'm getting that. And we have a shot of her in a Supergirl outfit, and, I'm like, that's all I'm getting. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be one of those action scenes where she's swinging something around. But when you could barely lift something and you're supposed to have superpowers, maybe you should have either done one of three things: make it lighter, probably have her bulk up a little bit, or have her train a couple times with it so it doesn't look like, she's literally struggling just to hold the damn thing. Because that's what it looks like. And that was it, people. That was the Supergirl trailer. And I'm just going to come right out and say that was a bold-faced ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. That is the only thing that I got from that trailer. It's a bold-faced ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. She's basically just a ripoff of Star-Lord. And that's it. I think James Gunn has shown himself with this one that that's the only thing he can make. The trailer did not do anything for anybody. Doesn't in any way, shape, or form give me any kind of, oh wow, this is going to be something vibe. I would be shocked if this movie makes it to 500 million. If it squeezes past that, that's going to be a miracle. But I'm just not seeing this. The whole thing with crypto peeing on the newspaper of Superman, it's pretty clear James Gunn likes to just deconstruct his characters, and this is what he's going with. Of all the iterations of Supergirl that he could choose, he chose this one from Tom King, who blatantly ripped off True Grit. And now James Gunn is ripping off his own movie of Guardians of the Galaxy to do this. That's what this is. This is just a bold-faced ripoff. This is not some great thing that's going to make people go, oh, wow, this is so fantastic. I'm telling you, I watch this and I have less interest in this than I had in Superman. Honestly, I mean, yes, it is good that, you're seeing in space or something like that. Okay, it's a space thing, fine. But when it's just a bold-faced ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy, literally she showed up at the end of the Superman movie, drunk off her ass and swearing and calling him bitch and all kind of thing like that. And now you're just getting a movie that's just adding to that. Now, I will admit that the poster that they put out for it, I find the poster doesn't look bad. I don't like the truth, justice, and whatever line. I find that that's pretty stupid. But the poster overall, I think the poster looks okay. I think it looks good. But this trailer in no way, shape, or form is giving me any kind of, oh, wow, let's run to the cinemas to see this. Probably going to have to watch it because, I do movie reviews. But this doesn't fill me with any feeling of this is fantastic. It fills me with this is more borderline superhero slop. That's what it is. Because that is a bold-faced ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all it is. There's nothing else in there to make anybody say, okay, this is great. This is just a bold-faced ripoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what it is. That's all it is. Oh, boy, this ain't nonsensical, boy. But, that's the trailer, people. It did nothing for me. It's just more nonsense. It pretty much shows very clearly that James Gunn cannot do anything anymore. I guess that's what's going on, and that's how it's running one way or another. Right. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like it, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.